Hello there. So, welcome again to The Only Way is Linda. Today we have a lovely, very beautiful guest, and we're going to be talking supermoons, beauty, and of course, come dine with me. We have Sam in the house. Hello, darling. Hello, darling. So, we was talking a little bit off air, wasn't we, about the supermoon, and you said you haven't seen it.
Well, I did look out the window, and I didn't see it. There's a bit of mist in front of it.
It was on for 3 days.
Well, I don't know. One day just fades into another, doesn't it?
3 days. But no. 3 nights. And apparently at 12 o'clock at night, it's at its brightest. You love bright things. A bit of sparkle.
I love sparkle.
Exactly. I thought it would be definitely up your street.
I saw half of it this morning, about 6 o'clock. Does that count?
I don't think it was out this morning.
It was. I saw it.
That's the sun. It's not the moon.
No, it was the moon. It was the moon. Definitely.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
Look, half is better than none. That's what I say. I suppose you were out there with your telescope and taking pictures of it.
No, actually, but I did have a little quick look and thought, oh yeah, that's nice. A bit cold outside. Thought better. Let's get back in. But no, I did think it's not going to be around for another
70 years, I believe.
How can you know this stuff and not go and have a look?
16 years. 16 years, apparently. Well, I was close. My husband told me 70, so I would like to blame it on him, as I do most things.
Sam, you're never going to change. There's absolutely no... It's nowhere near.
It was a small blonde moment.
Is it 16?
You'd have believed me. You'd have believed me if I hadn't have had second thoughts and said 16.
Of course I would.
And realised that I really
years
knew
away
it was
for
16.
the next one?
16 years.
That's not
Just
far,
think of
is
how
it?
old we'll be.
You.
I knew that was coming. You're not far behind me.
I'm not, but at least I'm behind. Oh, listen, that was a bit of a key thing actually in your come dine with me. That was a little bit. It was a bit naughty, wasn't it?
A bit painful for me, really, watching that.
What, coming last?
I don't think that was a huge surprise to anyone.
No, but you know what? You'd think you'd have plenty of practice. You're always cooking for those dogs of yours.
But I didn't cook steak, did I? If I'd have cooked everybody's steak, the same as I do for the dogs, I'd probably...
You missed a moment there.
I know.
Do you not think? You missed a thing.
Do you know what? I didn't really think too much about the food. I was more interested in
how
how the
come
table
down with
looked.
me? There was a message in the title.
I just thought, great dress, good hair, nice table decorations.
I'm liking your style. But...
Yeah, and obviously just a fabulous night with me doing as little cooking as possible.
Yeah, but it's come down with me, darling. Listen, if it was by personality alone, you would have won. You should have won. You was the most beautiful.
I don't think my food was as bad as they said it was, though.
Oh, I think it probably was. You've told me how bad your food is. In fact, you've never cooked for me. We normally go to a posh restaurant.
No, but I'm sort of... I've been at that low where I thought my food wasn't that good, and now I'm talking myself up.
Don't you cook Christmas dinner?
I can cook Christmas dinner, but I let Joe do it. In a mankini. He did it in a mankini the year before last. That was good fun.
What, just by, hopefully just the two of you was there?
No, I had lots of family.
You didn't? Well, no way.
He just popped out of the dinner in a bright green mankini.
As you do. Crackers.
Crackers.
Oh, that's what I forgot. Yeah, so I think that Christmas is a good time of year. It's a time when all the ladies get to your salon because... You have the best salon in Clacton. Well, actually, arguably in Essex, I think. Ultraviolet in Clacton is my favourite place to be. You have, listen, what do the women gossip at the moment about? There must be big topics coming up all the time. It can't be all women have had enough of men. It can't be.
Oh, they talk about everything. The thing is, with Ultraviolet, you have every possible demographic of age in there, from a little girl of 3 to an older lady of 75.
And the men.
And the men love Ultraviolet.
They love a bit of sunbed, don't they?
They like the sunbed.
It's not good for you.
Yeah, it's a little bit late for me, really, to say
don't
that to me.
Don't you use spray tans?
We do. Some people have spray tans. I use sunbeds still.
Do you?
I just think something's going to get you.
Makes you go like leather, apparently.
I don't put my face under there.
Well, what do you do? Put your head off? How do you do that?
Put a towel over my head.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
I never thought of that. I might try that one.
No, I never, ever put my face under it.
Yeah.
So, in other words, I've got a brown body and a pure white face. Very attractive.
So, talking about beauty, when is a step too far?
Well, we've all seen it, haven't we?
The thing is, what you do is minor titillation things. Tweaks, yeah. But there's like butt lifts.
Oh, wow.
There is the vampire lift.
Yeah.
That's a little bit.
The invasive stuff is the scary stuff, I think. A bit of Botox, a bit of filler.
Yeah, but
no big
Botox is
deal.
poison.
Yeah, but do you know what? It is good. It is good.
What? Pure botulinum into your face? It is good.
Well, I used to be frightened of it, but I'm not anymore.
It's because you don't see it. If you knew, well, I'm not going to say anything because you might not have it again, but I don't want to put no one else off of having it. But I do think it's, if you don't see it or you're not administering it yourself, I can't even say that word, I don't think it matters. I think it's as soon as you know or you can see it, you think, oh God, that's not good.
It's like everything, right? I live now somewhere where there's loads of ducks. Loads and loads of ducks. I feed them every day.
I thought you meant duck lips.
But I used to like a bit of crispy duck from the Chinese. And I've thought about it too much now and I can't eat duck. So I don't want to think about the Botox too much.
So I don't know where we was going with this.
I just want to enjoy the Botox.
I was thinking, I know what you mean. So the actual ducks, actually going back to the duck,
to the lips.
it's the lip fillers. Do you not think that people go too far with them?
I think that they're an acquired taste. And I've seen some girls who look fantastic that have had them done. And, you know...
Sometimes less is more.
It's true. It's true. I tell you what, young girls, lots and lots of young girls are getting Botox.
They look silly.
I don't think they need it.
No, nor do I.
They've got beautiful, young, fresh faces.
But
I don't think they need
also think that when you have all these things, you shouldn't go to try to look 20 years younger. You should go to try to look good for your age.
Yeah, your best self.
Yeah.
Shouldn't you? Yeah, we do 3D facelifts.
They're brilliant. I've had one of them.
They're not invasive, but they just freshen you up. They make you look like you on a good day.
They made me look 22.
You said you didn't want to look 22. You said you wanted to look your age.
I lied. I'm very fickle.
I want to look 22, but know what I know now.
Oh, no, I don't like that. I think knowledge is terrible. I'd rather be, you know, one of them pathetic people that believe everything. Knowledge is not good. It isn't.
No, I disagree.
Really?
Yeah,
oh, no. I'd much rather believe that all men are wonderful.
You still believe that?
And all relationships are perfect.
Oh my God.
I would love that. What do you mean? I don't like to think that things fall apart and there's divorces. I'm an idealist.
Everything in the garden is rosy.
Yeah, well, do you know, the thing is, I think we give up too easy nowadays.
Do you?
Yeah. I'm not saying you, because you're like one of those eternal people that have been with Joe forever.
Yeah,
so, you know,
it depends
he's a
on
great
the
guy.
couple, really, doesn't it? It's probably easier to.
I think some people, I think to myself, how did you ever get together in the first place? They don't get on at all. And you think, was there ever a moment that you two actually, like, got on?
But you see, in the olden days, right, in our nan and granddad's days...
not my nan's.
Right? Or mine.
My nan was off.
They stayed together because it was just, you just stayed together. You didn't break up.
My nan never.
Maybe, really?
No.
What was your nan like then?
I think she was a bit wayward.
Was she?
I think so.
Did you take after her?
No. Who, me? No. Sam.
Just asking.
I'm an angel. Hello.
I know.
But, you know,
the little halo floating around the top of your head.
I know, it's going to strangle me any moment. But do you know what? Today, I think, now, is it legal to put up Christmas trees? I keep thinking to myself, oh, I'm like about that far away from... Go on, put it up.
Do it.
Yeah, do you think?
I think if you want it, you should do it.
Yeah, well, like we were saying, is it legal now to, about Christmas, is it legal to put up a tree?
Was it ever illegal?
Well, I don't know. There's always a
12
date,
days of Christmas and all that.
Well, we're a bit early, but I love Christmas.
I think you should do whatever floats your boat, and if it makes you happy. The only thing is you might be a bit fed up with the decks by the time you get to actually
I've got
Christmas.
an upside down tree. I'll never get fed up with that.
Why don't you just keep it out all year? Be done with it.
I can't wait for all the Christmas parties though, can you?
Oh, I do like Christmas, yeah.
Do you?
Yeah, getting dressed up and all the bling.
You love a Christmas. You don't even need that. You go to all the Caister weekends, all those. You go to all those
Butlins, May.
everything.
Guess what we're going as? Flapper girls.
No, what? No.
Yes, Downton Abbey Flapper girls we're going as.
You love a bit of Downton Abbey, don't you?
I do love it. Well, I watched the whole lot, the 56 hours in about 2 weeks.
You didn't. You blitzed it.
I understand how people lock the door, right, and don't go out and just watch stuff back to back now. I get it.
I think I did that with 24 when it first came out.
I haven't seen that.
Oh, do you know what?
Oh,
When I
don't tell me
first watched that, no, but then I started thinking I was a bit of a private detective everywhere. You start watching for signs. It's like, does this really happen? Are there cameras everywhere? Do they watch everything we're doing? It does make you start thinking about,
well, Downton Abbey, I started thinking that I was posh after that.
Never.
I started talking properly.
No way.
I thought, perhaps I could have my hair cut in a little bob and things.
No.
I love that era. If I was rich, I would have loved that era.
Yeah, I think I'd have been better upstairs. I definitely wouldn't have gone downstairs.
I don't want to be a scullery maid.
I think you'd have worked your way up, love.
Just be my luck.
Cooking was never your fault.
Don't put me in the kitchen. Upstairs, I'll be cooked for.
Oh, it would be funny. No, but I think that's what it is. You find your natural element in life where you're supposed to be. Yeah. And I think that's what we've done, darling. Yeah. I don't think we like cooking, do we?
No. Are you a good cook then?
Me?
You're going to say you're good now after all that, aren't you? Celebrity, come dine with me.
I would never do that. Do you know what? I can't cook, to be honest with you, but I'm very good at takeaways. Oh. I know the best ones in the area.
Excellent.
As you know, I mean, we go to some pretty. We went to Sheesh together, and that
fabulous.
Was beautiful. I mean, that's a really lovely place to go.
Gorgeous place, gorgeous food, great atmosphere.
It is. So yeah, I'm pretty good on my restaurants, and so I don't think for 1 minute that I'm ever going to be a culinary expert. No. But I'd love to go on Bake Off.
Don't you have to be a really good cook to go in that?
Yeah.
But you'd win by your personality, so you just throw a few ingredients in a bowl.
How hard can it be? I just think to myself, I know but how hard can it be? You're only putting you're told how much of everything to put in, bung it in the oven. How hard can that be?
It's the want to do it. I don't want to do it. Occasionally I will prepare a nice meal, in my opinion.
I do want to do it, but I don't want to eat the whole thing. The thing is, if you make a cake, you've got to eat the whole cake, haven't you?
It just seems like all that time and money you've spent on making a cake and then somebody eats it.
Oh. Well, it's a general idea, Sam.
I'd want to sit and admire
struggle with that part, but
look at this. I did this. Don't you dare eat it. It looks fantastic. Don't eat it.
I don't know if it'd look fantastic either if you or me.
I'm quite creative. It might taste awful, but I bet it'd look nice.
I doubt it. Not unless you sprinkled loads of glitter all over it, because that's that's it. That's all. It just look like a little glitter ball.
Do you know what? They wouldn't let me make cheesecake and come dine with me.
Why?
Because too many people had made cheesecake, and I can make a cheesecake, a nice one, a strawberry.
You're not actually cooking though, is it?
Hello.
To be fair, I think it's a bit cheeky when you watch Come Dine With Me, and they make like prawn cocktail. You ain't really got to make nothing there, have you? Rosemary sauce.
I made something similar to that. Rosemary sauce.
What is it? Isn't it rosemary sauce? What is it?
I can't remember either, but it's not rosemary sauce.
I think it is.
No.
Are you sure?
No, it's called Marie Celeste sauce or something.
No, Marie Celeste. Oh my God. Let's get away from this now. Oh God, this is really quickly. Bad. So no, so cooking. Nah. We'll start. Well, listen.
Do you know what I would have done? Now, in retrospect,
I'm a good tipper.
Yeah,
I'll tip people. So let them do it.
That's nice. Yeah, I'd have got a chef in, because actually all the windows were blocked out in my kitchen. Nobody could see in. I could have just got a chef in and then just marched out. Why didn't you do that? Well, I wish I had. Everything's good in retrospect, isn't it? In hindsight, I would have done it.
You had a long time to think about it, Sam.
I was thinking about my dresses and what I was going to wear each night, to be truthful.
Yeah, but you must have. How long did it take for you to be on the show from booking?
Not that. They don't give you much notice. They give you about a week's notice. You apply for it months and months before. I mean, that was filmed a year ago.
Yeah,
anyway.
And then they give you a week's notice.
It was about a week. It was like boom, boom, boom. We're coming down. You're in, and it's next week, kind of thing.
So, was you happy about how you came across on the show?
I was happy about the way I come across. I think the only thing was, I did feel when they show it the way they want to show it, and obviously they showed some.
Everything's edited.
It is.
On TV, yeah.
I felt uncomfortable watching it sometimes because of some of the things that were said about me, and I didn't feel the need to say anything negative about anyone, because actually I quite like them all.
But I think that says more about you than it says about other people, Sam.
My friends all were furious and unhappy about it.
I'll be honest with you. I found it shocking that you sat there with her. She must have been thinking, can I have a large glass of awkward, please?
I think she did. To be fair, I think she did.
Well, look, I think maybe no one would have given her a harder time than she gave herself.
I think you're right.
And that's what I'm hoping.
I think you are right. She was very upset about it, and I just really was glad when the end of the week came, because it was something that should have been just fun, had the gloss taken off it, so it was disappointing, but still an experience.
Would you go back on TV?
Yeah, of course.
Would you?
Yeah, of course. Yeah,
you love it, don't you?
I do enjoy it. Yeah, it's fun, isn't it? I would have been an actress. That's what I wanted to do when I left school.
What?
I wanted to be an actress.
But you went and done cars. Slightly, completely different. Because you left there and you worked with cars.
Yeah, but I went to drama college and I was so broke I had to leave because I couldn't cope with just wearing a pair of jeans all week. That was good.
Obviously not good enough.
But it's a very competitive industry, so I decided to go into media and make some money instead. And I enjoyed it.
Well, there was a big burst of all that, wasn't there? Media really blew up marketing and things like that. Now it's all cut back. They don't. A lot of places don't do it so much now.
Yeah, it is completely different.
But so you went from media
to beauty,
which
is mad.
And have we any things in the future that we want to do?
I've got a really open mind. I think there's a few years left in me to do some different stuff, you know. I'm just not sure what yet.
I'm sure. Yeah, the devil finds work for idle hands, so we need to keep you busy, Sam.
Yes,
to be fair, you know.
Yeah. I'd like to do just something completely different. I've loved beauty. It's been really good fun, and still is good fun. But going forward, I'm sure I'll try something different. And
you've got two little pooches.
Three little pooches.
Oh, have you?
I've got Sushi and Lola and Miley Joe.
Oh yeah, Miley Joe.
Miley Joe's
your
the baby.
favourite one. Yeah, that's right.
She's my big baby. And my Shih Tzus, they're lovely. They're lovely girls.
you're very much a dog person, aren't you?
No, I'm a my dog person. I just like mine.
You don't like anyone else's. That's like people are with kids, aren't they? Really, they don't mind their own, but they don't like no one else's.
No, I don't dislike other people's. Like I'd probably make your dogs, feel at home if they come to mine and make a fuss.
Not Barney, growls.
Oh, okay then. But I just like my dogs, really.
So going forward, where do you see yourself this time next year?
Oh, crikey. I see myself in a lodge with a lovely view.
Oh, yeah, you've got this whole move into a lodge. And you overlook at the estuary.
It's really pretty. They took the old lodge, which is on the plot that I'm getting, off by crane last week. So they actually had to crane it off and over other lodges to get it off. And my one goes on next month, so looking forward to seeing that.
So now people moving out of houses, because is it a financial?
There's lots of reasons for doing it. Financially, it's good value. You buy your lodge for cash and then you rent the ground that it's on.
So each year you have to pay?
Yeah, you have to pay a fee for being there, but you have...
That's a bit rude.
It'd be nice if you didn't, but you have to pay a fee. But, where else could you be where it's gated? You've got beautiful outlook. You've got wildlife, ducks and rabbits just running around you.
Like the zoo.
A bit like the zoo. No giraffes though. And you feel safe. It's a nice environment. So yeah.
And you've got a nightclub.
I've got a club. It's not a nightclub, is it? Behave. Gym.
I like
nice
that.
gym.
Oh, have you got a gym?
Nice gym, yeah.
Because I thought, isn't it like having a holiday camp all year round?
No, it's not. I couldn't cope with it if it was holiday-ish. I couldn't cope with the kids with the rubber rings walking down the street and skateboards. That wouldn't be my thing. So
no, it's not.
No, it's not like that.
A bit more select.
Yeah, I think so. It's people that want a different experience.
You're getting very posh, Sam.
I'm trying.
You're changed.
I still have my common side, darling.
Well, I am so pleased that you got a chance to come and see me today.
Lovely. It's been
and
great. As it always is.
I hope, and I hope we must catch up again soon.
We
and
will.
You must come and join us on here again soon. It's been so lovely talking to you today, and I would like to say it'll be lovely to see you until next time on The Only Way is Linda. See you later.